Hello, this is Mr. Waterman. This is 3.4 Part B. Now we're going to take those slope concepts and actually use them to make some decisions. So we are going to look at the slopes of the lines and decide whether some of the given lines are parallel or perpendicular. So more things to put in your notebook. Postulate 17, we don't really care about the number, but it's about the slopes of parallel lines. So two parallel lines have the same slopes, so their slopes are going to be equal. So if when we do the example to the right over here, we will see if the lines are parallel. If we find two with the same slope, they will be parallel. Similarly, perpendicular lines, there's a relationship between the slopes, but it's a little more complicated. So they are opposite reciprocals. Opposite reciprocal. So what that means is if I take the product of the two slopes, in other words, if I multiply the slope of one line times the slope of another, and I get a -1 as a result, then the two lines are perpendicular. So go ahead and put those in the notes, and we'll move on to the example. So first example here, we've got three lines, A, B, and C, and it says find the slope of each line. Which lines are parallel? So we have two questions to answer. So first thing, we're going to find the slope of line A, slope of line B, and the slope of line C. When we're done with that, we will make some decisions about whether any of them are parallel. So first of all, we're going to go ahead and find the rise, of line A. So rise appears to be going down 1. So all three of these lines actually have negative slopes, don't they? As they go from left to right, they're going downhill. Okay, so -1 for the rise of line A, and then we go find the run, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the run is +4. So -1/4 slope for the line A slope. Then keep going. We're going to go ahead and find the rise of line B. It appears to also go down 1. So then we're going to find the run, and we go over 3. So the run is 3. So the slope of line B is -1/3. Moving on to line C, also has a rise of -1. And then the run, counting it off, is 1, 2, 3. So overall slope is -1/3 for line C. So now we make some comparisons. Line A does not have an equal slope to B or C, but B and C appear to have the same slopes. So we can write, line B is parallel to line C. Okay, in the response form, we have question 1 over here in the lower left. What does the slope of line D, that's a line that you're imagining, have to be perpendicular with line A? So line A has a slope of -1/4. We've already found that. So tell us what the slope of line D would need to be perpendicular. That's all. Fill in the response form.